a cancer drug that specifically targets cancer cells that have high numbers of a protein receptor called EGFR. EGF receptors have many important biological functions and are expressed on the surface of healthy cells. These EGF receptors are amplified on cells in certain cancers and also in response to certain therapies. Ligands bind to EGF receptors and stimulate cancer cell proliferation. Nimotuzumaq is an affinity-optimized antibody and acts differently than other higher affinity antibodies that target EGFR. Similar to higher affinity antibodies, nimotuzumaq binds to EGF receptors with two antibody arms, thus blocking receptor activation and cancer cell growth. These two-arm or bivalent interactions are extremely stable with both types of antibodies, and the inactivation of EGF receptors leads to cancer cell death. In contrast to cancer cells, normal cells have low numbers of EGF receptors. Therefore, bivalent binding is unlikely to occur. Single-arm binding of higher affinity antibodies is durable, causing toxicity, whereas nimotuzumaq binding with a single arm is temporary, thus avoiding toxicity. Nimotuzumaq differs from other antibodies in that its activity is concentrated at the tumor, leaving healthy tissues unaffected. In marked contrast, previous generations of antibodies do not discriminate between diseased and healthy cells. This damages healthy cells, causing toxicity in patients. Because the activity of nimotuzumaq is concentrated in tumors, it is a specifically active anti-cancer drug with a much improved safety profile over previous generations of higher affinity antibodies. Nimotuzumaq has an exceptional safety profile and is truly a cancer-targeting therapy.